Okay, this is Larry and Brainerd. Here's a little project we got going. I got 2 turkeys. One there I haven't done. That's one I took the skin off, or the covering off of. We're going to do a tried and true recipe that my dad has been doing for 50 years. Injected turkey like you never ate before. You take a turkey, okay, and then you got to have, what we got over here is a little pot. You take a cup of warm water, or a cup of regular water, a cup of reconstituted or regular lemon juice, okay, a scant quarter cup of what I use is pickling salt up there, so you don't get all the extra iodine. And then you used to be able to buy liquid garlic, which is almost impossible to find anymore, at least I can't around here. So me and my buddy Todd, what we did here is we took some garlic cloves, okay, and we put it in my juicer. This is some potent stuff, my friend, and I'm going to see how, usually the liquid garlic we use for this batch about a tablespoon. I'm going to back it off with Todd's recommendation. Maybe I start with a teaspoon first and go from there, because you don't want it way overpowering. This garlic, butter, and the lemon juice go through the whole turkey, blows your mind, okay? So we're going to do that. And now I'm going to put in some hot sauce. You just put in like 20-30 shakes. This is my buddy in Connecticut, Tommy. He makes this hot sauce. Gringo Locos Salsa de Fuego. And it is good stuff. So I'm going to put about 20-25 shakes of that in here. Anyway, I'll be back. We're going to mix this up when I get it all mixed. The thing is, when you warm this up, you got to stir this at the same time you're injecting the turkey. And what we're going to inject it with is, here's what you want. Go down and get one of these. Don't buy them injectors that got those blunt end on the end of them needles. I hate them things, because they make too big of a hole in a turkey when you inject it, and the juice runs right back out. Go to where you get the supplies at a fleet farm for a veterinary, part in the Mills Fleet Farm or whatever it is, Menards. Go to where, because they sell these, they inject cattle and horses and all that kind of stuff. Then buy some decent needles for it. Like these got pointy ends on it. Okay, be careful. These got pointy ends. And I like these because these screw on. These are stainless hypodermic needles. They're pretty long ones. You inject it all over the turkey. When I get to that point and get it all mixed up, I'll be back. Okay, this is Larry. Okay, we're back. I'm going to have my buddy Todd hold the camera for me. Todd, you aim it on so you can see the screens from down here in the butter. What we're going to do, what really helps with these too, is if you pull the plunger out and get a little butter on the end of that, see, it slides easier. Just stick it down in the juice. You get that, Todd?
Yep, I got it.
Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a needle out. And he's stirring it so the butter on top mixes with the rest, so it don't just all float to the top. And I did do 3 teaspoons, which is a tablespoon. I thought it'd be too strong, but no, it's about right, I think. Anyway, see, I sucked this up. Now I'm going to stick it in the thigh. You can take a picture of that, Todd. I'm going to stick it right in the thigh, or the leg there. And I'm going to stick as much as this turkey will hold. Okay? Come on. There we go. And he's mixing it up. Sucking it all up. See, everything sucks up fine. I think I got something in the end of the needle. There we go. That sucked up good. One more in here. Oh, look at that good stuff, huh? And then we're going to, then we're going to stick it in the thigh. We want this to go throughout the whole bird. I'll stick it in the thigh here. And then you want to suck this up. Okay. Look how that pops right up. See that? And this, I'm going to let this set overnight. Okay, there, we're popping that up. We're going to let this set overnight. This is like before the Super Bowl. I'm doing it for the Super Bowl. So this is like Saturday afternoon. I'm going to put this in the fridge. I'm going to do 2 turkeys like this. And it's sucking up. I'm going to do 2 turkeys like this, and then tomorrow I'm going to put them in the smoker. Anyway, that's what we do, is we go all the way around. I'll do the whole turkey, I'll do the wing, I'll stick one in there, then I'll flip it over and do it. Inject that all around the whole turkey, okay? Keep mixing up, get somebody to help you out, your buddy to mix this for you. Mix up that whole solution. That's 1 cup water, 1 cup lemon juice, about 20-30 shakes of a good friend from Connecticut's hot sauce, or some you have to buy at the store. Make your own garlic juice. Run it through your Jack LaLanne juicer, or else if you can find some, buy it. And a scant 1/4 cup of pickling or canning salt, or kosher salt would work too. Okay? Put that in there, let it set overnight, and tomorrow we're going to put it in the smoker. And wait till you see this. Not only that garlic flavor, butter flavor, all that, the lemon tenderizes. People will talk about your turkey and come from miles around to beg you for a piece. They'll say, please, when are you going to make that again? Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow when it goes in the smoker, okay? This is Larry for now. Ciao. Okay, it is Super Bowl Sunday, and we're taking those turkeys that we injected yesterday, and we got them in my smoker. This is Larry's $5 smoker from the junkyard. Got back a few years ago. It's an old side-by-side, all stainless steel. They don't let you do that anymore, but luckily I got it at that time. Took the compressor out of the bottom. It has a separate chamber that I took the compressor out, and I cold smoke with that. I put a little hot pad or hot plate down there with a little skillet on it, and smoke like when I'm doing bacon and ham, and a lot of times with turkeys too. But this time I'm going to do the turkeys are not cured; they're just injected with the butter and the garlic and all the good stuff. So she's starting to fire up. I got those 2 turkeys, and we got our fire going down there with. That's an old turkey cooker I got from my son-in-law. That works great. And I got Applewood and Hickory in there. The smoke, she's starting to heat up in here. We'll check back later, okay? We'll see the progress. All right, let's take a look at turkeys and see how they're doing. Oh, yeah. Looking good, huh? Let's put some more wood in there. Look at them beautiful golden brown turkeys. I better get my thermometer and check them. We'll be back. The turkey is done. The wife's going to cut it with the knife. Electric knife. Probably cut me. She's pissed at me. Let's take a look at. Oh yeah. Here, give me that. I want to just taste it. Garlic flavor all the way through. Delicious. Super Bowl party. Oh yeah, look at that. Good stuff, my friend.
Again, Larry. Get your granddaughters. No.
Is this the hungry tribe right here? Huh?
Yes.
This is the hungry tribe? Wait for the turkey?
Whoa, you gotta get over there if you want.
Oh man, look at that. Look how juicy that is, huh? That is good stuff. Anyway, Larry out in Brainerd. Have a good Super Bowl. We'll be eating turkey thinking about you. But you're here. Ciao.